So, call me crazy, but I'm going all in. I'm going all in on myself. I'm going to spend the next 130 days going all in on me, on my business, on my content creation business, on my coaching business. And I've set myself a very ambitious goal to generate £60,000 worth of revenue in 130 days. And why 130 days, you ask? Because today is the 24th of August and 130 days from now is the 31st of December. It's the last day of the year of 2026. And instead of wasting them 130 days or pretending to try, I'm dedicating 130 days. And I'm going to be doing this for 90 minutes every day. And by dedicating them 90 minutes, it's going to stop all procrastination, all trying to make myself look busy. I'm going to be getting up at 5:30 every morning, getting straight to work and doing at least one key thing every day that is going to move me closer to my goal. And today was the first day of me doing that. I took a few little clips here and there, nothing major today, but it's been an interesting day. All I did today was create a spreadsheet of all potential sponsors of the channel, because there's different revenue streams that I'm going to be going for, and that is what I'm doing today. So why document it here on YouTube? Great question. Great question, me. I want to be held accountable, and I've tried this kind of experiment before, and behind the scenes, not sharing it with anybody, and I've not followed through completely. And this challenge, this 130-day challenge, which I am calling, by the way, Sprint to 60k. That's my new catchy title for it. And what will be happening in those 130 days is I'm going to be every day taking a key action, a key moving forward point. And that will also include me posting this here on YouTube every day. No matter what day it is, I'm going to be showing up. I'm going to be showing up for myself. I'm going to be showing up for other people. We've all seen the Instagram highlights. Oh, I've quit my job and here's a woohoo, all the flashy bits. But we very rarely see what it really takes to build something from scratch. I don't have a massive following, so it's not like I'm starting, way ahead. Right now, here on YouTube, I'm starting with 78 subscribers. That's it. It's not a huge following, but it's a good following. I have some followers on Substack, again, not many. That's part of my newsletter. Coaching wise, I do have a coaching business, but it is very in its early stages. It's not something I've actually fully committed to. I've got all these plates, but I haven't gone all in on all these things. But this is what this challenge is. I am going all in for 130 days. And I want to change my life. So why have I set a monetary figure to this goal? Because the goal isn't just about money. Money facilitates my end goal, and my end goal is freedom. I want freedom over my life, over my calendar, over everything. In all honesty, I'm not made to be an employee. I'm a good employee, I'm a hard worker, but it's never going to get me what I want. I want to be rich. I want to have a lot of money, because money creates choices. It creates freedom. And without it, I'm not staying in the rat race, on the hamster wheel, in the employee wheel. No disrespect to anybody who does, because if you're fulfilled, it really doesn't matter. But the employee world isn't going to get me where I want. I want to have my own business. I want to have my own clients. I want to get paid for being me. And as an employee, I always have to, it's like the saying, hide my light under a bushel. I have to shrink to be an employee. And every day it takes a little sparkle from me every day. I mean, I can do it, I can put on the happy face, but it's not who I really am. And this challenge, these next 130 days, is all going to be about embracing who I am, putting that out to the world and earning money from that. So these videos aren't going to be super duper long at all. There's going to be, some days are going to be clips of me showing you what I'm doing. Others might be like mini vlog style, but I don't intend for them to be long videos, because if I'm putting them out every day, I don't have the capability to do that, to film a lot of content, edit it all, make it super duper polished. They're going to be real, they're going to be raw. I'm going to be honest. And it's like today being day one, the emotions that came up when my alarm went off this morning, the emotions that came up, the demons that were going on inside. And there's going to be some challenges along the way. I know that, but it's going to be worth it. It's like no risk, no reward. I live by that. The reason why I set myself such an ambitious goal, considering I am starting from zero, is because I heard a quote on a Les Brown audiobook a gazillion years ago. And he mentioned a quote by Norman Vincent Peale. And it was like something like, shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So worst case scenario, I'm going to be in the stars. You know, my life is going to look significantly different by making these amazing positive changes and showing up for myself every day. Because that's why I want to ensure that I follow through on my promises to myself. I don't want to be that person. So however it goes over the next 130 days, it's scary. I am scared, you know, taking a risk on yourself. You know, what if it doesn't work? You know, these are the voices, you know, but the other voice over here, but what if it does? You know? So I can see the challenge making me a little bit crazy, but you'll see that over the next 130 days. But I just wanted to come on for day one and say, I'm here, I'm showing up every day. And if you take anything from this video, is if it's something that you want to go for, and it's something that you've been thinking about dabbling in, just take a little step. Just think, what can I do today that will get me closer to that goal, that one thing? Because that's what I'm doing every day. What is that one thing? Instead of like, it's going to be like a little ice pick. I'm gonna be tapping on the ice with my little ice pick every day, tap, 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 tap. And by the end of that 130 days, boom, a big, beautiful thing will come out of some ice. Anyway, I won't get into it too much today. I'll be sharing a lot over the next few days. This was more of like a bit of an intro to say, this is what to expect. And can I change my life in 130 days? Can I hit my £60,000 goal in 130 days? Let's find out. But before I go, I want to leave you with this quote that is perfect for today. Day one or one day, you decide.